What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I got a question for y'all. If you were down, like a period in your life where you was down financially, you was just down, you just in a bad place, man. You things were nothing was going right for you, struggling, hardships, um, and there was somebody who had opportunity to maybe help you get up, but instead of helping you get up, they either kicked you when you was down. They made sure that they let you know that they knew that you was down. They took every opportunity to reinforce that, to destroy whatever little self-esteem and dignity that you might have had left. Or maybe they had an opportunity or were in a position that they could have actually helped you get up. There may have been a situation where there was something that they could have done to pull you out of the mud, and for whatever reason, they didn't do it. They chose not to do it. And you suffered a lot because of the situation that you were in. And now you fast forward, and now you're up, and you pulled yourself up from the lowest depths, and now somehow you are in a really good position and place in life. And that same person now, that person is down. That person is going through the things that you went through. And now instead of them knowing your situation, you know their situation. And you didn't forget. But the question is, would you, if you were in a position to help that person and bring that person up, would you do it? I guess the other part of the question, or the first part I should have asked, would you kick them when they were down the same way that they did you? Now, a lot of people wouldn't necessarily waste a lot of time and energy kicking them while they was down or pointing in their face, look at you now. But there's some people that would. But the bigger question is the one I just asked. You are in a top position at a company, or you got your own company, or you up. And then that same person comes in and they need a job. They're qualified. They can actually do the job. But you remembered how they acted towards you. Do you put that to the side and say, you know what? I'm not going to be the person to you that you were to me. I'm going to give you this opportunity. Or do you say, nah, I remembered how you acted towards me. And who's to say that if I help you get back up, that when you get into a better position, you won't try to undercut me and put me back beneath you? That's an interesting concept to wrangle with in your mind, because number one, I feel like it's happening somewhere all over the world. There's somebody who's gone through it or going through that, and you find yourself in that space where you are asked to either, where you are questioning whether you should be what they call the bigger person. And some people, they just not able to do it. And folks will say, oh man, well, I understand, I wouldn't do it either. But other people will say, well, nah, man, don't exchange evil for evil. Don't exchange wrong for wrong. Be the bigger person and show them the example of how humanity should treat each other. Show them an example of humanity, even to somebody who didn't show that to you and they could have. A lot of people are not able to do that because of the trauma and pain and suffering that it caused when that person treated them that way. Sometimes, man, we can never underestimate people's levels of damage. Like, it could be something that was done to you that it bothered you during the time. You may have never forgot it, but you don't spend your whole life consumed with it, nor did you let it affect and shape how you move going forward. But there are other people, man, they carry stuff that happened in elementary. They don't forget what somebody did to them in the 3rd grade. And it really messed with them and messed them up. So now they got to go through life questioning and wondering and being leery and defensive of everybody, even people who are not even on that. So tell me what y'all think. How would you handle that situation? What, in your opinion, is the right thing to do? Because that can truly be debated. Some people will say, well, man, the right thing to do is do them like they did me. Eye for eye. While other people will say, no, the right thing to do is to do the right thing, which would be to go the opposite of that and have more mercy and have more humility towards that person and understand, try to understand what that person might have went through or something along those lines. So leave a comment in the comment section, man. Y'all make sure to subscribe to this channel and go check out the latest episode of the Underground Dialogue podcast. Go watch that right now because y'all already up. So peace.